Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of New York City by way of Brooklyn, East New York in the house. Big shout out to everybody in a great state, the whole metro region of New York City. We have another sad story, and for some reason, this is the only place. You would think Los Angeles or Chicago would have this more than New York, but this is the only city I have seen in recent years that have groups of men chasing down one damn person. I don't understand why would it take so many people to run down one damn person. And this was said allegedly to be over some gangs between some gangs called the Rock Stars and some gang called the Very Crispy Gangsters. No offense, and I hope I never run into none of you all, but I wouldn't want to be a part of neither one of those gangs, because one of them, Rock Stars, sound like the people who made Grand Theft Auto, and Very Crispy Gangsters, need I say more. But anyway, now you have a guy, Michael Reed, 25 years old. And then you also have him with 10 other gang members who was basically hunted down a 21-year-old Taquan Eversley in East New York. And this was on March 19th. And I must say, I cannot imagine something more scarier than you running from your life, basically fearing your life. And these guys are trying to take your life, and you running down the street and got a group of thugs running behind you. And yes, thugs is a very nice word for these bastards right here, because I don't give a damn what said, what clique you're from, because one thing is right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And this is why I'm glad I never got caught up in any gang bullshit. I never been a part of any gang. The only gang I'm a part of is the Most High, and also that green, that bucket, that bucks. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only color that makes sense to me, is that green. But anyway, now, not everybody thinks like that. I have lost a lot of friends myself to gang violence. I have hung around gang members and stuff. It was never my cup of tea, because I'm not finna fight for no turf. I'm not finna fight for no color or nothing like that. It got to be something more prestige, if you will. Now, to some people, their turf and their color are prestigious. That's on you. But I don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? I try to treat everybody right if possible. But certain people are not able to escape the street life. And I don't know if this guy, Mr. Taquan Eversley, you all can let me know in the comment section, the victim that was killed, was he a part of the gang? Was he part of one of these gangs? But I would like to know. But back to the story. Now, you have this guy running down the street, and you got a group of guys running ferociously behind him. He's running, he's dodging behind cars and everything, and damn near it looked like for a second that he was gonna get away. And I was praying that they did not see him. I was praying that one of those doors could have SUV without the alarm going off. He could have just slid in the back of one of those SUVs or cars, and he would have lived. But fortunately, it didn't work that way. So what happened, when the guys see him as he's crouching behind a vehicle and he takes off running again, he jumps a barbed wire fence. His clothing get caught on the fence. And as he's falling down to the ground, because he's, hung basically upside down because his clothing got caught, a guy goes to the fence, throws a big old boulder like a big ass brick, and then another guy jumps up on the fence and shoots him multiple times, ultimately killing him. You got to ask yourself, is any gang worth this type of bullshit? Is any friendship worth this type of BS? Now, like I said, I don't know if Mr. Taquan Eversley was in a gang, but trust me, there's no happy endings, no happy exits in this situation. If you want to live long, separate yourself from these people and be a real man. Real men get up to go to work. Real men is not going to sit up here and fight over colors. And it may make some of you mad. I'm sorry. If it does, it's not the channel for you. Because one thing, as you will see, you have old fools and you have new fools, which means you have people who are older, who should know better, who made mistakes. And also, if you're young, you're going to make mistakes. But something got to hit your mind, like, why am I killing this next man for? Because where he stay at, where he's from, that's what you got to think about. Because damn it, you cannot be brothers on one end and then at the same time you'll kill each other over a color. I'm going to read a snippet from this story and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. NYPD reveals how notorious Rockstar gang is behind killing of 21-year-old man chased through Brooklyn in long-running feud with Very Crispy Gangsters. And damn, I wouldn't want to have no feud with the Rockstars or the Very Crispy Gangsters. Sound like one of the gangs a YouTuber done started. Now, Michael Reed, 25, was one of 10 gang members who hunted down 21-year-old Taquan Eversley in East New York on March 19. We still got this shit going on in 2019. The same shit they were doing in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s. It's like the more things change, the more they stay the same. Now, the killing is believed to have been part of a long-running feud between the rock stars, an offshoot of the Very Crispy Gangsters. Damn. Reed was not identified as the shooter, but he is seen in video footage throwing a rock at Eversley. Sources also stated that Reed was wearing a federal ankle bracelet at the time of his arrest. You need to take Michael Reed ass, and throw his ass right back into a federal penal institution. Let's repeat that. It says sources also stated that Reed was wearing a federal ankle bracelet, and he didn't give a damn about him having an ankle bracelet on. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to go out here and participate in a damn killing, and they should look at that. Reed can kiss his ass goodbye. And I'm sorry if that offends some of his gang members or family, but let you or one of your family members wind up dead like this. I'm sure you will have what they call, what that TV show, a change of heart. Now, Reed was charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon. He kissed his ass and say goodbye. Police are still searching for the other suspects, and just like in the case, in this case right here, is so reminiscent of the case that happened last year when you have, I think his name was Alondro Guzman Jr., the 15-year-old guy that was killed in the Bronx by some cowardly gangsters. Hit this man up with a machete and stuff, cut it all inside his neck open, and just broad daylight. And wouldn't nobody even help this damn man. You know, and I'm sure a lot of people ain't gonna put their life in danger, but damn, that's a sad way to be right there. That's why it's good. And it's also bad. But you gotta be around somebody that got some damn ammo. I'm sorry, because ain't no way in no hell they gonna try that shit in the South. And certain people got guns and stuff, and you got a damn machete and thinking that certain people gonna watch you gut this man out or slash this man up. You have people that will pull a gun on you and trying to help that man. If you think I'm lying, come down south and see. Now, one of the men arrested for a Brooklyn killing that was caught on security footage is said to be a reputed member of the notorious Rockstar gang. Michael Reed, 25 years old, but look every bit of 45, was one of 10 gang members who hunted down 21-year-old Taquan Eversley in East New York on March the 10th before the man, was gunned down in a backyard, trying to run away from these bastards. And that's one thing I do not want to have. I do not want to be having to flee. You see what I'm saying? I do not want to have to flee because I'm going to try to jump in the first vehicle I can find and run your ass over. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to hide no damn well too far. I'm going to try to get me a vehicle, get me a weapon too. Yeah, that vehicle going to be a weapon. So we're going to see who's going to be the baddest, Yo Rock or this damn 18-wheeler. Now, anyway, local law enforcement sources told the New York Post that the killing is believed to have been part of a long-running feud between the rock stars and an offshoot of the Very Crispy Gangsters. Damn, VCG, Very Crispy Gangsters. I done heard of it. Oh, I done heard all kinds of gang names. I done heard 19. I done heard Rolling 60. I done heard 5 Deuce Hoover, Rolling 30s, 8 Trey's, Lime Street. You all get it. But some Very Crispy Gangsters, damn, that just take the cake. Now, Reed was not identified as a shooter, but he is seen in video throwing a rock at Eversley. Now, he wasn't a shooter, but you participated in a murder while you was wearing a federal issue ankle bracelet. They let your ass out, and then you still gonna go out here and do stupid shit. And those type of people, the judge is just gonna throw their ass so far away you won't see them until next lifetime, like Erykah Badu said. Now, sources also stated that Reed was wearing a federal bracelet at the time of his arrest. Reed was arrested in 2012 doing a federal sting in East New York aimed at gang activity. 50 gangbangers were detained at the time. In the video, a pack of men are seen chasing a victim through the street, punching Eversley unprovoked. That is a sad situation, man. At one point, Eversley runs and hides behind a parked car in at the side of a home. Now, why was they after this man? Did this man do something to him? Did this man do something to his sister, or child, or something? Why was the hell they after this man that viciously like that? Now, he's literally hiding in fear for his life as the group is now searching for him. We have video surveillance of this group looking in alleyways, looking up and down the street, hunting, searching. And why did nobody, if they seen it, call the damn police? Why did they not call NYPD finest? Deputy Chief Michael Kemper said Thursday about them hunting this man down like they were trying to find that golden ticket Willy Wonka promised them. Then Eversley dashes to hop a fence, in a backyard. If he would have cleared that fence, he would have been long gone if he would have cleared that fence. But behind that fence was another chain link fence with barbed wire leading Eversley to get stuck, and damn it. Well, he did clear that fence. He just got caught on the one right behind it. You probably couldn't even see it, how high it was. Now, the gang members pursued him and discovered him caught in the barbed wire. One threw a bolt on top of him, a big rock on top of Eversley, and another leans over the fence to fire at least 5 rounds, killing him. You didn't have to even kill the guy. What did the guy do to you all? That's what I want to know. What did the guy do? Did he do something to your mom? Did he do something to your auntie, your granny? What the hell happened? Because if this was just for no reason, that's even worse. I mean, at least have a damn reason. You feel me? After the attack, Eversley was rushed to the hospital and pronounced dead. Reed was charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon. 3 other suspects, including the shooter, have been identified and are still being sought, but they will get their ass caught. As per the New York Daily News said, they are 29-year-old Donovan McDay, 22-year-old Alfred Crooks. Damn, I want to see Ken of Lasagne Parish Crooks, if you know who I'm talking about. And 24-year-old Shakur Huff. Sound like a bad boy, Shakur. Authorities are asking for help in identifying all the other 6 suspects. And I will keep you all updated more as the story come out. But this goes to show you, though, I don't know if this guy, Taquan Eversley, may he rest in peace. I send my condolences out to him and his family. I don't know if he was caught up in any gang, but those who know Mr. Taquan, if you want to leave a comment, stating his character, if he was part of a gang, and also if anybody has some firsthand knowledge, knowing why did this take place, because it seems like this was personal. Now, it could have been a random attack, but I doubt if it was a random attack. Not saying that Taquan did something, but evidently they was out to him for a damn reason. Let me know that. And it's just a sad situation. What I tell people all the time, and I wish I could tell a lot of my friends if they was alive and want to use the gangbang and stuff. Them gangs have no future in it. Like MC Bree said, ain't no future in your front. Ain't no future in no damn gangs, period. Because the moment you try to leave, if you're dealing with a certain type of individuals, they're not going to let you leave that gang. Because number one, you know about drugs, you know about money, you know about probably deaths and stuff. So you become what they call you become a liability. You might go out there and tell somebody or something, or maybe it's just blood in, blood out, which means you blood in, and the only way you get out is death. Think about that. It's just not worth it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's a sad situation that we have this man last minutes, his last moments, his seconds of his life caught on camera, viciously taken out by people that look just like him. Let that sink in for a second. Anyway, tell me what you all think about the video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friend in New York City. Let's get it together, because it's bad enough we seen this last year with Junior in the Bronx. And then we seen this again this year, Taquan Eversley in Brooklyn, in East New York, matter of fact. So let's get it together, because there's no way. And if you see anybody being hunted down, I'm not telling you to jump in. I'm not telling you to intervene. Pick up the phone and call the police. At least you can do that, because when you want somebody to do that for you, think about that. Y'all stay blessed, stay woke, and stay away from these sorry-ass people who ain't got nothing to lose, because trust me, they will take you under with them. I'm out.